In this short video, we'll take a look at the basics of using cue points and loops in Serato DJ. The cue points and loop controls are located in Serato DJ next to the virtual decks. You can choose to either show all 8 cue points, all 8 saved loops, or 4 of each, depending on your preference. You can create up to 8 different cue points on your track. To set a cue point, just click the Set Cue button. To delete a cue point, just click on the Delete button. You can also use your hardware controls or the keyboard shortcuts to set and delete cues. Check the tooltips and your hardware manual to see what these are. Cue points will save to the track itself. If you move this track to another computer, the cue points will stay with the track. You are able to save up to 8 loops per track in Serato DJ. Your loops are also saved to the file and recalled the next time it is loaded. They won't be lost if the file is moved or renamed. You can use loop slot select arrows to select your loop. Press the loop button to turn the current loop on or off. Pressing reloop will activate a loop and jump to the beginning of it. You can also lock loops. Clicking this button will prevent the loop from being accidentally erased or modified. You can temporarily edit the loop, but changes made will not be saved to that slot. To create a manual loop, you will first need to switch to the Manual Loop tab. By selecting Loop In, you set the in point of the loop. Loop Out sets the out point. Again, when a loop is active, clicking Loop In or Loop Out again will allow you to manually edit the start or end point of the loop. You can use the platter on your hardware to adjust the loop in or out points or the arrow keys on your keyboard. Just hit loop in or loop out to return to the loop. Auto looping allows you to create loops instantly for tracks with a saved BPM value. The loop will snap to the beats, so even if you press the button slightly out of time, Serato DJ will still create a perfect loop for you. You can use the relevant auto loop controls on your Serato DJ controller or click the loop value you wish to create by choosing from the range of defined lengths. To shift the range displayed, use the 2 arrow buttons on the left and right. The offline player will be available when your hardware is disconnected and is a great tool for preparing your tracks, adding cue points, and setting up loops. Analyze your tracks to save the BPM and track overviews. If you have Set Beat Grid enabled, analyzing will also set beat grids for your files. To analyze your files, drag and drop a song or crate onto the Analyze Files button, or simply click Analyze Files to analyze anything new in your library. You can also manually set and edit beat grids using the Edit Beat Grid controls. To open these, click the Edit Grid button in the track title display area. That sums up cue points and loops in Serato DJ. For more help, head to serato.com/support.